Okay, it's the 22nd. It's Friday evening around 6 o'clock putting this together. I had to go to work early today. Pretty much people got what I thought. Some places actually overachieved a little bit, but it was heavy, wet snow. This is a photo my sister sent in me. She lives up there near Harding, and she claimed to got about 10 inches of snow up there, but had several trees snap. And I'm sure there was a lot of that out there too. I heard there were some power failures also. Now, this is Sarah Fenton. She's up in Clinton Township, which is Wayne County. She looks like she's measuring about, looks like, what do we got here? About 14 inches almost. I'm not sure if she got any more after she sent this one. It was early this morning when I got this one. This is Christian Worry in Mount Cobb. This was about 7:15 this morning. Looks like he had 11 inches at that point in time. And this is Tony Liparulo from Gouldsboro. He said he had 18 inches, and this was still coming down. He sent this one out, I guess, around 1 in the afternoon. I don't think too much more fell after that, but that's a big area. I thought Mount Pocono, that area up in there, would get over a foot, but 18 inches definitely overachieved of wet snow. This is Barry Wallace from Montrose. This was 8:30 last night, early in the night. I don't know what he ended up with, but I saw some pictures from other people on the weather websites that showed looked like 15, 18 inches up around Montrose. So they got hit pretty hard also. Okay, so now the next thing is, and I was hinting about this earlier this week, that Thanksgiving had some precipitation that was going to come down. 2 weeks ago, it kind of looked like it was going to rain, and now kind of looks like it might snow. And it's still a little early to figure out if this is exactly going to happen, but yeah, this would be on Thanksgiving. So that would be the thing to be concerned about then. Now you see the low pressure here over West Virginia, and they got another smaller one out here. But again, I always say they got to go south and east, and there it moves from there across, and then it's off the coast of New Jersey. Uh, Thanksgiving evening around 8 o'clock. There'll be cold air, more cold air to the north. Now, this last one had to erase 65-degree temperatures in some places. I was down to Philly today, by the way, and it was snowing, but it wasn't sticking. Um, where I live, it was snowing, but it wasn't sticking. But I was heading down towards Morgantown from Reading, and it was sticking there. Roads were bad. I saw a few accidents along the line. And then again, north and west, as you get into the Poconos, it seemed to get hit pretty good. North Jersey got hit pretty good. Stroudsburg kind of got gypped, but you don't have to go far from Stroudsburg before you see snow. But anyway, let's see if we can bring some snow to the people that didn't get it. So this is Thursday evening, Thanksgiving night. Hopefully everybody is on their way home. And as you can see, it moves out. It's not going to do what this last one did. Here's 2 in the morning. It's by Long Island, and then it goes racing off to the north. So again, if you always listen to what I have to say over the last 9 years, when things happen like that, they don't stick around very long, and then you kind of lack the amount. You're going to see here, this is Tuesday. There's snow to the north, and it's going to bring in some colder air. So then you're going to have some lake effect. This lake effect is Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and then you're going to see that storm that's to the south. Here it begins to come in here. This is Thursday morning around 2 a.m. Before everybody starts heading off to Grandma's house for some turkey. And then this is around 7 o'clock in the morning. And then you can see it moving across. And some of the areas down to the south there that didn't get snow are getting it. Now, this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thanksgiving. And then it kind of goes up and into a pretty good storm. Again, it moves off pretty quick here, but from just the suburbs of Philly on north seem to get the snow this time. And again, North Jersey and the Poconos. So you may lose some due to melting, but this will repack it back down here for you later on in the week. Now, there's still a lot to go with this storm. I'm not 100% sure, and you know that if I say I'm sure, I'll say it, but there's still a few things out the not sure that could happen with this. And part of it is because this one's still hanging around that we had today, last night, today. So that one's got to clear out. Then we got to just see where things happen and where they lead to. And then that would be into next weekend. And then That one moves out, and then you got some lake effect behind it a little bit, and then again, it's kind of chilly. And part of the reason that this next storm that would hit around Thanksgiving could happen is these are your temperatures early morning on Thanksgiving. And then as we get towards daylight, you can still see a lot of 31, 33s, 32s, all but down here in South Jersey and by Philly are okay for precipitation. And as you can see, you can just about tell where the low pressure system is at this time. And temperatures have warmed up a little bit to the south here, but pretty cold to the north. And as you can see it go by, and then the cold air comes in behind it and drops those temperatures back down. Again, Philadelphia, South Jersey, and Delaware, you're not in that zone. But when we're talking the amount of snow we're going to get from that possibility, that's one of the reasons down here they get a little mix into it, and that kind of will hurt the depth of the snow down in the southeastern part, but as you can see, pretty much everybody else gets hit pretty good again. All right, just giving you a heads up, not the bearer of bad news, and I'm not saying I'm 100% sure. And the reason I can't say that, and this always gives me doubts, the GFS model does not agree with me, and it just shows what it says snow is during that same period of time. So big difference. So we'll just keep an eye on it, and we'll see what happens. Anybody else has any more snow pictures, send them to me. I didn't get too many this time. Send them along, and I will post them on my weather page here. All right, everybody take care and dig out if you got the snow, and if you didn't, hang on. There's more on the way. It looks like that cold pool is going to hang around into December towards the holidays before we see any moderation. That's going to happen. And part of the reason for this cold pool and the snow is right now the jet stream is changing. And so it's ripe for battle zones for, rain, snow, things like that. So things can happen really weird. Like this storm came across, backtracked to the west and to the southeast and back out. It made like a complete circle. I mean, weird things like that happen at this time of year. So nothing is cannot be believed. Let's put it that way. All right, everybody, take care. Be safe.